top leg is in front, hand on hip. Let's press those hips up. Find me in side planks. And press. Lower. And press. Well done. And drop down those hips. And up. If this is still feeling like a little bit too much today, beautiful.
Just make sure you don't pass out. Can we talk? Okay. So I'm not good at words or thinking, but let me just try to get this out. I know you weren't sure about bringing me along. I'm a big and stupid and loud. And when I was growing up, all I really knew was punching. That's it. Wake up, punch till I go to sleep. Every day, nothing else. But since I've been punching with you, it feels not the same as that. Like, oh hell, I don't know. Oh God, let me think. I guess all I'm trying to say is, me and you is gooder than I thought it would be. I just wanted to thank you for being my friend. It's okay, you don't have to say you're my mate back. I just wanted to say it. Thanks, mate. Really? You should know I punch extra hard for me mates, so we're only gonna get more good together. You'll see. Let's get going. Yep. Did you say something? Feelings. I feel, good. Yeah, I feel good, I think. Stand back. Let me take them all. You think I punch? What else is there to say? Maybe we should crack a pint or two. Sounds good, boss. Just make sure you don't pass out.
Stay out of my way.
Hurry back. Hey, can we talk? Well... We're mates, right? Well, mates know stuff about their mates, and stuff. Or at least that's how I've seen mates act. Like how mates know each other's favourite colour and that. Just friend stuff, you know? Well, lots of things, I guess. But I also want you to know more about me. Like how there's a real reason why I wanted to get out of my gym so bad. I started feeling a certain way down there that I've felt before. Have you ever felt like something punched a hole in your chest, and no matter what you do, it keeps getting bigger? Like all you know how to do is punch, but punching the way you're punching is only reminding you of when punching made you feel sad and scared, and you're stuck punching that way anyway. And then it feels like there's no way out, and that hole in your chest just keeps getting bigger and bigger until it swallows everything. Does this make any sense to you? Probably not. I must sound stupid. Okay, let me keep going. Maybe it'll make more sense. When I first started punching as a kid, I did it out of fear. Fear of bullies at first. But later, fear of survival. I did things I never think about, 'cause they make me feel that way again. Being stuck down in that basement gym, punching people, hurting people, that don't deserve it for no good reason. It took me back to a dark place. Last time I felt that, Oh God. Never mind. I don't think I should say. Okay. I think I can, too. Well, that feeling got so bad, I'd do anything to make it stop. So I did the only thing I could think of. I tried to hang myself from the biggest tree I could find. But I'm so big and stupid I couldn't even do that right. When I was gasping for my last breaths, I heard a loud snapping sound and I blacked out. I woke up on the ground with a big bruise and a broken noose around my neck. And I never took it off. But I thought you should know, since we're mates and all, ever since I joined up with you, I feel a lot better. There's something about punching alongside your mate that feels right. Like I'm punching for the right reasons. Aye. So let's get back to it. What is it, boss? It works. You're the thinker, I'm the puncher. Great team. Who were these stone men? And why did they die here? We're still alive. Must mean we're doing something right. Sounds good, boss. Yep. Hey, I got something to get off my chest.
Just
Hey, can we talk about that thing? Well, okay. So we're mates, right? And mates don't keep things from each other, right? Well, I just don't want anything to change between us after I tell you this, okay? Good. Glad to hear it. I thought about how we're good mates, but we barely know anything about each other. So I wanted to tell you about where I came from, how I got like this. No, nothing like that. Although, you could use it. I grew up in a home for abandoned boys. It was a rough and tumble place, but overall, I think I was happy there. But when I was about 5, raiders came in the dead of night, stole me and my brothers from our beds and took us to their camp. They forced us to fight each other. The ones who refused were executed in front of us. I don't remember a lot of it. I think my brain won't let me. But one by one, we fought each other with our bare hands. The losers were put out of their misery quick. I was never the best fighter, but I think I just had the most will to live for whatever reason. The next thing I remember, it was just me and my best friend, Sam, left. He refused to fight me, since I had basically raised him. But I don't know. I just wanted to live. I had to. They would have killed us both otherwise. I regret it. I became those horrible monsters' prize fighter. They trained me like a dog, and then put me in the ring with fighters from other gangs. After a while, I had gotten so good that gangs started refusing to fight me. I killed too many of their best guys. I'm not proud of it. I was barely even a human back then. But they created a monster that they couldn't much control anymore. One day, I saw an opportunity. I mutilated a couple of my handlers and made my escape. Never looked back. Sometimes. Thanks for listening. I've never told anyone about my past before. I really don't like to think about it. But, as fucked up as the path was, at least it led us together. I've never had a mate like you. So, thanks. What do you need? You think? I punch. What else is there to say? I feel like I could punch through a brick wall. I can feel Judy and Diane get antsy when we're just standing around. Maybe I should sit on them. Fine. It's fine. I bet I could kill two in one swing. Okay. Here they are in order. Fine. Okay. A job. Vanilla. That answer your question? Here when you need me. Just make sure you don't pass out. Oi, mate. You got a minute? Yeah, so remember when I told you about my childhood? Ever since we talked about it, I can't get it out of my head. So many horrible things I did for so many horrible people. I can't stop thinking about all the people I killed. All the death in general. And those people that did this to me. They're just out there somewhere, probably. Living their lives as if nothing happened. The thought of them being happy, it tears my goddamn guts out to think about. Yeah, no, thanks. But I got this correspondence from an old cellmate of mine a while back. I had forgotten all about it until our conversation. I hadn't even opened the letter. But I finally did. And lo and behold, it has the addresses and known aliases of all the people who made me and his lives the living hell it was for 15 goddamn years. And so, I was kind of wondering, since we're such good mates and all, would you help me find these people and make them pay for what they did to me and so many others like me? I want to forget and move on, but I feel like this might be the only way. Well, the only other thing was a brief message. I can't do anything about them, but you can. and I plan to. You with me? Well, we're not gonna make them tea, but this is my mission. I understand if you don't want to be a part of it. Good. Thank you. First, I gotta grab a couple of supplies from the gym. Whenever you're ready, meet me at the Pilgrim, and we can start hunting these sadistic fucks down. And mate, I really appreciate your help on this. You have no idea.
Wait, what?
This is as good a spot as any to take a breather. There you are, mate. I was scared you wouldn't show. Thanks again for doing this with me. You ready to get started? Doesn't matter to me, as long as they all get theirs at the end of the day. I have their addresses. You decide where we start, boss. Right behind you. Kill.
It's a vast world, and there's treasure to be found.
Huh?
You up for some new adventures?
Hey, I'm standing here, mate. Bit of respect, yeah? I'm not treading all over you, am I?
Listen, so I don't know what the meat merchant looks like. I've never seen him before. But the note said he has brown hair and an average height. Keep an eye out for that. But we have to get a confession or some proof before we kill anyone. Got it? You're making me nervous. Just answer me. Good. I'm right behind you.
Hello, gents. Welcome to Wells Barbershop. My name's Artie. How can I help you today? A shave? A cut? What'll it be? I'm afraid we just do haircuts here. I think there's a butcher in a town over, if that's what you're looking for. Absolutely. Just through that door over there.
Hey there, stranger. You look like you could use a cut. What? Oh, I'm afraid you have me mistaken for someone else. Please leave.
Hi there. If you need a cut, you can speak to my husband or son. They'll take care of you.
Excuse me? You can't just come in here and say something so horrible. My husband is a decent man who's never hurt a fly. I need you to leave, now.
Yeah? Yeah, I think I'm with you. Bloke seems normal enough. Got a family and all. Let's just leave it.
I said get out. Don't make me angry, stranger. You're not gonna like it. I said get out. Don't make me angry.
Time to face the champ! What do you need? I feel like I could punch through a brick wall. Hold up. Get ready to fight. Found ya! Hey, mate!
Don't quit.
Another win on the old record.
Look who it is. The star pupil has returned. Looking for more fights, Jack? I wish I could oblige. I don't fight your type of mongrel anymore. I moved on to a more obedient sort. One that can't run off and leave me with a shattered reputation and furious fight promoters. But anyway, no sense dwelling on the past. I assume you're here for some twisted sense of revenge.
I'm here to put your nose bone into your brain.
Yes, fine. Very scary. But first, who's your friend? You need someone else to fight your battles for you? I'm a businessman, an entrepreneur in this brave new world. But when it comes to my own personal issues, trust me, darling, I settle them myself. Who? Button's here? I assure you, she's just here for my comfort. I have anxiety, you see, but I suppose she has grown rather attached, and she despises strangers, especially ones as pungent as you two. Oh, I'm simply shivering. But let's find out, shall we? Buttons, kill.
You're gonna die today! Family! Yeah? Watch this weakling crumble in one hit. Oh, fuck you! You're fine! Hang in there!
This is bullshit.
Hey.
This is...
Well, that's far enough! Stay back! I'm warning you!
There you are! Come take your medicine!
I'm sorry, you have the wrong guy! Do anything! At least hear me out! What list? I don't know! They got the wrong address, maybe? Please! Listen, you have the wrong guy. Just hear me out. Okay. Okay. I've been living here for the past 46 years. I live a solitary life. I don't know who you're looking for exactly, but he sounds like he deserves whatever is coming to him. But he is not me. I mean, I rarely even leave this place. I didn't do whatever you're accusing me of. I'm just a simple son of a caravan trader that hit hard times and decided to live in isolation. There's no way a man who admits as much as I do is capable of doing the heinous things you think I did. Couldn't it be possible that I just have one of those faces? Memory is a fickle thing, after all. Please, have a heart. Don't kill me for something I didn't do.
He's lying.
You fools! You listened to my bullshit story just long enough for me to arm my last resort! See you in hell, assholes! Well, that's far enough! Stay back! I'm warning you!
Playing games with me, huh?
No! Please! I'm sorry, you have the wrong guy! Do anything! Please.
It's good!
Okay. I'm sorry. Listen, you... Okay. Okay. I've been living here for the past... I don't know who you're looking for exactly, but he sounds like he deserves. But he is not me. I'm just a simple son of a caravan trader that hit hard times and live in isolation.
You're gonna die today! What was that? Oh, God, that felt good. The world's a better place without them in it. I do. Felt great to see them suffer. There's just one other thing. I lied about the note. My old cellmate didn't send me 4 addresses. There are 5. But the 5th address is my orphanage. The one I was kidnapped from as a lad. It has a note scribbled next to it that says, "We weren't stolen, we were sold." I didn't want to believe it, but the more I thought about it over the past few days, the more it makes sense. I don't think this can be over until we find out the truth. You still with me? Thanks, friend. I couldn't do it without you. I wonder what happened here. We just need to find the old headmistress, Dr. Ainsley Ross. If my memory's right, she was very nice. She should be able to clear all of this up. She's kind of the closest thing I have to a mum, if you think about it. I wish I could. I don't really remember much of her growing up. But when I reach back into my memory hole, I remember good feelings about this place, so she's probably nice. Not really. Some flashes of images, all happy. I remember feeling safe here, even though I wasn't. Could be anything. Bad info, paranoia, a grudge. I don't know. I just hope he's wrong. Let's do it. So the Tommies were interested in this place too? We better head to that address. Come on! Give me all you've got.
What can I do for you both? You've just beaten all of my mercenaries to death, so it must be pretty damn important.
But they attacked us. All we wanted was to talk.
Well, here you are, big man. Talk.
I doubt you remember me, but I was raised here when I was a little boy. I was kidnapped by slavers and forced to fight my brother.
Yes? And?
And I was told that was no kidnapping. That me and the other orphans were sold. It sounds silly even saying it. It's not true, right?
Look, whoever you are, I'm a very busy woman, and I have a huge mess to clean up now that you've battered my orphans, so let me be cut. No, you were not kidnapped. Yes, you were sold to slavers. Yes, you were given growth hormones since you were a baby to increase your value to said slavers. Yes, I burnt down that sodding orphanage when the Tommies came poking around. Yes, I have a high-powered rifle in my desk and will put a round in each of your heads if you even make a move towards me. Did that answer all of your questions? Good. Now, if you don't mind, as I said, I have a lot of work to do. See yourselves out.
There's no way. You have to be lying. Please tell me this is a joke.
Do I seem like the type to joke? I have no reason to lie to you. And if you attempt some sort of foolhardy act of vengeance for your lost youth, I am fully capable of putting you and your silent friend here in the ground. Now, I'll say it again. See yourselves out.
You're going to die today.
If that's how you want to do this, so be it.
Put down the gun and fight me proper, coward!
Ain't personal, just you.
It's done. I still can't believe it. I don't know what to say.
Disappearing act. Huh?
Yeah, I guess so. I just can't believe how cold she was. Talked about me and my brothers like we were cattle.
You can trust me.
It's going to take a while to process all of this. But I couldn't have done it without you. You're the best friend I've ever had. Here, I want you to have these. They're the gloves I wore when I won the heavyweight title for the first time. Of course. Thanks for being there, mate. Now, enough of this sappy stuff. Let's get back to doing what we do best, shall we? What do you need? Okay. Here they are in order. Fine. Okay. A job. Vanilla. That answer your question? I bet I could kill two in one sweep, yeah? You think? I punch. What else is there to say?